All right, 6:41. Jen St. Dennis is with us. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Aritzia is moving downtown.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they're already downtown in quite a big way, but
Yeah.
they're going to be down there even more. So what we're talking about is kind of a famous retail location in Vancouver. It's at the corner of Thurlow and Robson, and it's the corner where it was sort of famous in the early 1990s because a Starbucks opened across the street from another Starbucks, which was kind of unheard of retail strategy at the time. Both did really well. It kind of started the Starbucks cluster strategy of putting lots of stores in the same location. But the Starbucks left this location in 2012, and they said at the time it was because they didn't want to agree to a demolition clause. Now, currently, this retail location is vacant. It's kind of a bit of a hole on Robson Street, but it's going to be filled soon, and it's going to be filled by Aritzia, as you said, this local Vancouver women's retailer that's gotten pretty big in recent years. They currently have 54 locations across the country, and they already have a really big presence on Robson Street. They have this store just a few doors down from this location that they're going to go into. They also have another store called Wilfred right beside. That's just a different brand, but it's owned by the same people. And what they're planning to do is create this 13,000 square foot location in this space. So they're going to take the old Starbucks location, a couple of units in between as well, and create this big new flagship store. And so that's their plan. Now, I mentioned that Starbucks left because of the demolition clause. We still don't know whether Aritzia has agreed to some sort of demolition clause, so that's kind of a question mark. Steve?
Well, it's interesting. We see all these retailers closing, and here's someone that's expanding, it looks like. So that's positive.
We've been talking about how competitive and how hard it is for retail right now. We've seen a lot of women's retailers having trouble, like Mex and Jacob. Here's a local Vancouver company that seems to be doing really well, so we'll have to see how they do. But yeah, they seem to be doing quite strong.
All right, Jen, thank you very much.
Okay.
If you want more details, go to BIV.com for that.